Good morning,
everybody. How you doing? You're supposed to say.
Oh, good morning, everybody. How are you?
Wait, number one, we have to say this is our 40th edition. Yeah.
Okay. We're starting out strong again. Well, first, what is the 40th edition of? Welcome to Monday Morning with Merle and Patti. And this is our what?
And this is our
40th broadcast. And it's amazing we still don't know how to open it up yet. What do you do? Not our strong suit.
So anyway, so Patti is Patti Negri, and she is our psychic medium witch, good witch, by the way. And a fabulous celebrity. Who knows where you're going to see her.
And this is Merle, the beautiful Merle M. Singer, relationship miracle worker, author of Cracking the Relationship Code. Great book for anybody if you want a little bit of clarity about relationships and how to work with them. I see some really cool people. Hello to all of you cool people who we love out there. We are here in Los Angeles, actually Hollywood, California, and we have a beautiful, rainy, rare rainy day. So this is special for us, and we're very happy. So we missed our morning workout, which makes me not very happy. So we might have to break in the middle and do some jumping jacks or something. All right, back to be serious. What are we talking about today, Merle?
What we're talking about is, guess what? Relationships, duh.
She doesn't see Patti. Wait, Helena said she doesn't see me. Are we cut off? Let's see the top of your head.
I'm only seeing the top of your head. Don't see Patti at all.
How could that be? Does anybody else see us fully?
Yeah.
Violet, Karen?
Yeah, tell us. Tanya, can you see both of us? We need your answer immediately. What did it say on yours?
No, somebody else.
Okay.
Wait, now I see you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, just adding to our strong start. Thank you, Helena. Hi, May. How are you?
Oh, my God.
And now the phone's ringing. Yeah. We could start all over, but we're not going to because this is what we do.
No, this is it. This is it. And we're talking about... Okay, nobody important. Okay, we're okay. So we're talking about relationships when, in a new relationship, should you get married? Should you move in first to see how it goes before you get married? Should you move in together instead of getting married? That's our topic. So, the question... Well, you're looking at everybody and saying, hello.
I'm reading.
Please, I know. I love comments, but oh my gosh, we read them.
Heavens. Yeah, so, I mean, there's plus and minus points to both of them, and we will give you our thoughts and opinions. Yes. We want yours as well.
Yes.
A lot of people think it's the safe way to do it. I did it. I moved in with my husband before we got married. Some people think that gives your spouse or significant other a way out of marriage. You want to hold back for marriage, so to speak, before you move in together. So we do want your thoughts on it as well.
So I have a question for you. Okay. How long did you live together before you got married?
Pretty long. Probably, let me see, probably a couple of years. Before we even got engaged, we moved in after just a couple of years. And then it still took us a little while, a couple of years to get engaged. So we didn't rush it. Neither of us were into rushing it, though, I must say. Not first marriage for either of us, so it's like we both did the tiptoe in. We'll try this first, the dipping your toe in the pond kind of thing. So it actually worked really well for us. Again, since we both had, our own fears of marriage, so dealing with them, we tried the moving in and saw that it worked. So then we went the next step, and that's a valid way to do it.
Well, yeah, because that's what you did. It
worked for me. How about you, Merle?
Well, I did not do it that way. my husband had been married before, but I had not been married before, and I was already 29, and this was my first marriage, and well, frankly, I'm older. I couldn't picture coming home to my mother and saying, well, I'm just moving in. That just didn't work. I mean, I didn't go along with a lot of the things she said, but that would have made me very, very uncomfortable. So I said to Nathan, I said, do what you do in the bathroom or get off the pot.
But didn't you give him some ultimatums too of what you wanted? Because I remember that story.
I just said, I'm very clear and focused on what I want. I want to get married and I want to have children. And we negotiated that. We ended up with one. But that's okay. You know, it was clear he already had children and things like that.
And you wanted a dog and a fireplace.
I did. Yes, you're right.
I knew you had things you wanted. I'll marry you if you can give me a dog and a fireplace and kids.
So not only did you have to marry me, but I need, right, at least one kid, dog, and a fireplace. And you know what? He just ticked him off.
See, that's good.
But I did say, you know, poop or get off the pot. And because he was scared, he did have a bad marriage. He was terribly frightened. And I said, and he said, this is what he said, everything is going so good. Why would we do that?
And that is a very common statement. We hear from people working with it. It's going really well. Why change it?
So my answer was, well, because this isn't going to stay like this. You don't have that option. It's either get married or goodbye. So that's a different choice that you have to make. And I think I gave him, I don't know if I gave him to my birthday or something. And he was still, I said, okay, you have till June. You know, it was the end of the semester. And that's it. And so he conceded. that's how he got married.
How romantic. My heart flutters.
But you know what? I was so sure. I was absolutely sure. And then we were getting married. We were making the preparations and all kinds of things. And it was like maybe a couple of weeks or something before. And Nathan said, this is great. He really felt good about it. And instantly I got scared to death. Somebody in this couple has to be scared. If it's not you, I guess it's going to be me.
Oh, that's funny. Why do you think that was? Because he was going into it and that was just too smooth or something?
No, I think he was fine. He just had a natural progression.
Right, but why did your fear come in?
Well, because he was probably masking the fear I had anyway. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you're getting married or moving in together, by the way, it's scary. I mean, if you realize what's going on, you'd be scared. It's a complete change of your life. At our course, Single, Successful, and Seeking yesterday, people talked about wanting their space and their freedom. And, you know, you don't have to give up all your space and all your freedom, but you do give up some of it. I mean, as soon as you're talking to somebody else and saying, which movie do you want to go to? But that's an issue. It's true. So it has to be somebody that is good enough company for you and good enough moral fiber or whatever it is that you want from another person to help you to, I think you need to be independent. That's the first thing. You can't get married or live with somebody to shore up what's wrong with you. I mean, you have to be who you are and confident in who you are to start out with.
Right. Allow somebody into your life, not figure they're going to make it better or they're going to
Yes.
fix it. No.
Yes.
Be good with who you are. Not perfect. Don't wait till you're perfect. Don't wait
Right.
until you have it together.
Yes.
But be
Right.
confident in your, because then you'll wait forever.
I
Lose
know,
that
I'm
5
still
pounds
working
first.
on that.
Get that career going first.
Oh,
Do
my.
all that first. Those are just bad excuses.
Yes.
You know, just this is you and who you are, and
Yes.
you're ready to bring somebody else in. That's what we work with in our
Yes.
class too, our singles
Yes.
class.
Yes.
But again, both things work. So we were, by the time we got engaged, we were already renovating a house together. So we had made all sorts of commitments, big even financial commitments together before we made the marriage commitment. And some people could have thought, ooh, that will keep it from marriage because we've already got all this, but it didn't with us. So you've got to kind of know yourself and know your partner.
That's really important what you're saying, because I know other people that have split up on account of renovating a house.
I know a lot of people that split up on account of renovating the house. You want to test something, honestly, renovate a house. If you live through it, let alone stay together, it's amazing. Just saying.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
So what our answer is, we don't know.
It is. I mean,
it's different for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, I think the core of that is if you have enough self-confidence in yourself, then you're willing to see, how am I in this situation? What works for me? And be willing to make a mistake.
Yeah, and the thing is, know who you are and know what you want. What is your end goal? What are you looking at? What will make you the happiest? What will make you happy? And communicate. If you're getting close enough to living together or married,
Right.
either one, don't say, I don't know how he feels. Don't get
Right.
serious in a relationship if you don't even know how they feel about marriage and he's asking you to live in.
Right.
I mean, people, I'm afraid to ask them kind of thing. If you're afraid to ask them, the relationship, there's something wrong.
Yeah, the answer is no, you're not ready.
Yeah.
That's so. I think we
We
simplified it.
We simplified it. We don't know the answer. Your answer is your answer, but don't jump in so blindly. I mean, you cannot know where the future lies because we don't. Even psychics, we have free will, so it moves with everything. But don't be going.
And I'm very intuitive.
She's as psychic as anybody. We have to talk about that later. But don't be afraid to talk about the stuff you don't know about your partner or their thoughts or belief system. Share that, and then at least you'll be on even playing field.
Right.
Hi, Nathan. We are so professional. I love this. Have a beautiful day, everybody. I am Patti Negri. You can find me at pattinegri.com. Please sign up for my newsletter. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Patti Negri. I can't add any more friends, but you could follow me and you could like me on Patti Negri Psychic Medium.
Merle M. Singer, Relationship Miracle Worker. You can find me at relationshipmiracleworker.com. You can find me on all the social media stuff. It's either Merle M. Singer or Merle Singer. You can friend me. You can follow me.
You can feed her.
You can feed me. All of those things. But do buy my book from Amazon, Cracking the Relationship Code. You know what? I always, you're never sure about how you are and if what you do is any good. But I started reading this book. And I said, oh my God, that's really good.
It is really good. I've read it. She may not have read it, but she wrote it. It's good.
Yeah, Amazon, please.
And by next month at this time, I'll be telling you to do the same with mine.
Yes,
so
isn't
hold
that
your breath.
exciting?
Don't hold
So
it.
that's why. Do this now. So then
Next month is
you'll
mine.
be ready for it. Okay?
Thank you guys. Have a great day wherever you are. Love yourself first and you'll find the rest of it will come. I promise.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.